Alright guys, so I'm going to be telling you a little story today, and it doesn't really involve me too much, but it does because it was really awkward, and I sat there freaking the fuck out, and I'm sorry for the late upload, by the way. My sleep schedule is fucked up, and I'm not even going to talk about it anymore because that's all YouTubers talk about, right? So, anyway, I was at my friend's house before the end of the summer, okay guys, and he's that guy, okay? He's that kid that smokes a lot of weed, gets high a bunch of times, and every day is just like fucking always high. And you know what the best part is? He needs to notify everybody around him that he's high as fuck. So he'll go and he'll like go into the other room and just be like, "Yo, dude, what's up?" I'm like, "Hey, how you doing, man? I'm so fucking high right now, bro. So high. Like I'm on a crane right now." And then he'll leave and just, go about playing Xbox or some shit. And that's what he always did. Even at school, he'd come in and be like, "Bro, I'm so fucking ripped right now." And he's that dude, and he'd always get us in trouble because he'd always blow cover, and he'd always just fuck up. But anyway, I was at his house before the end of the summer, and his mom is fucking crazy, and she's a complete hypocrite, and she's just really, really crazy because she comes home every single night when I'm there, drunk or fucking high. Either one, and it's sometimes both. And she's crazy, dude. She'll come in and literally start a scream fest. She'll start fucking screaming at my friend and me, saying that we're on drugs and shit, when I'm not, and he probably is the majority of the time, but, it's kind of annoying, and she always thinks there's something going on, and there really isn't. So, me and my friend were hanging out, okay, guys, and it was the summer, it was great, and I'm just hanging out at his house, and I love hanging out at his house. Besides the fact that his mom turns into Shrek after 11 o'clock, it's great. And I'm hanging out, and he fucking smokes, okay? He goes outside, he smokes, fucking comes back in, smells like weed. He's like, "Dude, I'm so high right now." I'm like, I couldn't tell by your eyes looking like the fucking dick of a Coke bottle. But anyway, and we're just chilling there. And he kept saying, he's like, "Dude, I'm so fucking high. You want to smoke with me, bro?" I was like, "Nah, I'm good right now, man. I'm straight." And he just always asked me, and I was, I just kind of say no, and he kind of left it alone. But he's sitting there and he just keeps fucking saying it, and his mom comes in, and she must have been like really tired and drunk and just all sorts of shit, because she immediately walked by and it smelled like weed, like he just got in from smoking, and she just went upstairs. So I was like, "Oh, cool, we're in the clear, right?" No. So we fucking turn off the Xbox, because that's what we were doing, just chilling there, and we go upstairs into his room to watch some TV and just like hang out in there, because it was getting kind of late and we were tired, and he's laying there almost asleep, and I'm laying on the floor with just a pillow, and he won't stop giving me updates on how fucking high he is. He'd always just be like, "Dude, guess what?" I'm like, "What?" He's like, "I'm fucking high right now." I'm like, "Cool, dude. Like, now, like, you've said it 60 times, but it's cool. I'll keep listening." And it didn't really bother me. I just thought it was funny that he would say it so much, and it's kind of become a joke now with me and him. Every time we hang out, I'm just like, "Dude, I'm so fucking high right now." And he's just kind of one of those dudes, but he kept saying it, and I'm like, "Dude, relax." And all of a sudden, I hear fucking footsteps, like just fucking bang, bang, and you hear it, they stop right outside of the door, and I knew what was about to happen, so my head hits the fucking pillow, I shut my eyes, and I fake sleep, and I'm sitting there sleeping, just chilling, nothing at all, just fake sleeping, and the door opens, real slowly, like she was trying to be quiet, and then she approaches my friend in the hallway, like gets him out in the hallway, and literally starts a fucking scream fest. They are like shrieking at each other, like screaming, and it always freaks me out when people are screaming at each other like that, because you guys never know what it could turn into, and they're fucking yelling, they're in each other's faces. Like, I kept peeking my eyes open and like looking through the crack of the door that was open, and they were just like pushing each other and like screaming at each other. She was threatening to beat the shit out of him. She was just like, "Oh, I know you're on drugs right now, I'm gonna force you to move in with your dad," and just being all sorts of crazy. And while they were arguing, he's just like, "I don't give a fuck, you do the same thing that I do, where do you think I get it from?" And she's like, "I don't care, I'm an adult," and they were just screaming back and forth, and yeah, it was crazy. And she started saying stuff about me too. She's like, "Oh, your little friends come over, they're probably supplying it for you," and I just want to open my eyes and be like, "Yeah, excuse me, only thing I'm supplying here is Captain Crunch cereal." But no, I'm kidding. But they fucking, she's crazy. Like, they always argue, and I'm always brought into it for no reason. And yeah, after all that awkward bullshit was over with, she kind of left him with just like pushing him away, and he kind of fell into the doorway a little bit, and then he just slammed the door on her and locked it. And yeah, that was kind of it. I called my mom, which was like, "Fuck this, I'm not staying here." My mom came to get me, and don't worry, I took my friend with me too, because obviously she's a little crazy, so of course I'm going to take my best bud with me. And yeah, we hung out at my house for the rest of the night, and had like fucking pizza rolls and stuff. It was great. Great time. 10 out of 10. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, you should totally click the like button. Every single like is $1 donated to Make a Fork Foundation, where it is actually a charity for building forks. I'm just kidding, guys. But if you liked the video, leave a like. Really means a lot. And leave a comment below of some of the fights you've witnessed from your friends' moms, because I'm sure you've seen them. And yeah, peace.